Republicans have been attempting to fabricate bribery charges against President Biden in order to essentially punish him for the Democrats impeaching former President Donald Trump. Uh, I'm pretty sure most of us agree on this. Now, central to their claims is that while VP, Biden put pressure on former Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko to fire former Ukrainian prosecutor General Viktor Shokin as a way to protect the oil and gas company named Burisma from being investigated because Hunter Biden was serving on the board and so was personally profiting from the company. Now, of course, they don't have any evidence of bribery other than, of course, apparently the word of Viktor Shokin, not exactly the most trustworthy person in this story. On Fox News, however, Fox host Brian Kilmeade spoke with Mr. Poroshenko and then played a clip of Shokin making these allegations in order to get his response. And apparently this response was not exactly what Kilmeade was expecting. Take a look.
First of all, this is the completely crazy person. This is something wrong with him. Second, there is no one single word of truth. And third, I hate the idea to make any comments and to make any intervention in the American election. We have very much enjoyed the bipartisan support, and please do not use such person like Shokin to undermine the trust between bipartisan support and Ukraine.
Right. What do you mean? He's not your friend?
I don't see him maybe 4 years or something at all, and hate the idea to have him because he play very dirty game, unfortunately.
Brian Kilmeade's face, man, it really says it all, doesn't it? I mean, in his head, he's thinking, disappointed! Look, the fact is that Shokin was fired in 2016 for corruption. He was corrupt. Now, he's also the one that didn't really want to investigate Burisma after all. He was accused of slow-walking the investigation. Not only that, but the owner of Burisma, Mykola Zlochevsky, claimed that Shokin was demanding bribes from him using the threat of prosecution over allegations of money laundering and tax evasion. Furthermore, the investigation into Burisma only pertained to events happening before Hunter Biden had even joined the board of directors in 2014. So none of this even involved Hunter Biden. So now all of this, by the way, was corroborated by Devin Archer. You know, one of MAGA guys, like supposed bombshell, people that was going to blow this whole thing wide open. Oh, I could prove the Biden corruption once and for all. And Devin Archer was like, yeah, no. He had testified that he had heard from associates in D.C. that Burisma had Mr. Shokin under control and that his replacement could be more damaging to the company. So, I mean, and that, by the way, he did have no knowledge of any $5 million bribe or $10 million bribe or $50 million bribe, whatever number they're up to. Yes, they keep making the amount higher and higher without adding any actual evidence. They're just saying, I don't know, we'll just keep steadily increasing the alleged bribe amount without actually presenting any evidence to prove it. Look, the fact is, the only thing they have is maybe the fact that Hunter Biden acted unethically, which honestly wouldn't surprise me. Ooh, whoa, shocker. And that, on calls, his father would talk to him and his business associates. Wow, ooh, shocker. Wow, amazing. Wow. So look, Archer, Zlochevsky, Giuliani ex-associate Lev Parnas, and now the former Ukrainian president himself have debunked this entire claim that the Republicans are using to do their impeachment inquiry into Joe Biden. And by the way, doing it literally on Fox News is just, it's the icing on the cake. Now, of course, is that going to matter for the Fox News audience? No. The audience has already made up their minds. But Biden, he's guilty of something. We just have to keep looking until we find it.
Just forget about the evidence.
Hey, you know what we call that? A witch hunt.